What's going on, guys? We're back here at Stone's Gambling Hall. We have 500 bucks, 500 bucks. So a total of $1,000. Welcome you to this channel, and we're gonna have a series of going from $1,000 to $5,000. This is day one, and hopefully we're able to make something happen out of it. So we just had a brand new shoe. We did have one hand, free hand, and it was a banker. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I honestly like to chop. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm gonna stick with it, but a lot of times I like to chop, and we're gonna go $25 on the bank.
Okay. So that's it. Good luck. Let's do it.
So we got 7 versus 9, so we'll take that stuff. Up 25 bucks, and what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna exchange. I'm gonna exchange $100 into red so I can actually play the dragon. And $50 is minimum for a squeeze, right?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
$50.
Yeah. So out here at Stone's, I don't remember the last time I honestly bet less than $25, but for squeezes it is 50 bucks. So I'm gonna try to stay with 50 bucks, and
$25 minimum on this thing.
and I'm gonna go on 50 bucks on the player, and I'm gonna cover it with $5 on the panda.
All right. It's $25 minimum on this thing. Got more win more. That's good.
So at the moment we had a bank, and then we just had a natural 9 bank, and we're gonna try to chop that.
All right, good luck.
So we got 50 bucks out. Can I go ahead and see both of yours? So we're looking at a 6. I want a monkey here. The reason I want a monkey is I got a 3-side out there. Oh, it's actually a little bit better, I think. It's gonna be a winner no matter what. I got a 3-side out here, and I got a natural 8. So the reason I knew that is gonna be automatic winner is because a 3-side is gonna be a 6, 7, or an 8. And that right there was an ace. So no matter what, my biggest card could have been a 9. So far we are up. We are up $45. So what we'll end up doing is we're gonna go back to the bank. We're gonna go 5 bucks on that dragon, and we will see what we are up against. So if a dragon hits, that's a 3-card 7 bank, and that's gonna be 40 to 1, and that'll be $200 payout. Let's go ahead and see. Yep. All right, so we got no side here, and we got a natural 9. Easy money. 9 to 0. How does the squeeze look?
The squeeze looks fine. It's just new play of $50.
All right. So far we are up. That's probably 90 bucks, 25. So we're up about 115. So we got 3 naturals that came out on here, and I'm gonna stick with that bank, but I'm gonna do this actually. I'm gonna cover it up with a panda as well, just in case that comes out. That's 25 to 1. So we'll try to secure ourselves.
It's a $50 minimum table. Thank you.
Oh, look at this.
Any more bet, guys?
Stone's Gambling Hall just hooked me up with 100 bucks, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn it the other way. So we'll end up adding a little bit more so that we can actually go like that, and we're gonna go all in on that match play. So pretty big bet because it is a match. And we got a gentleman that's playing a little bit more than us, so we're looking at a 3 on a player side. So we're looking at 3 versus 7. If we lose, honestly, take that 2 side. but we won. So 7 versus 4. So we ended up winning that. So we got $100 on that match play. We got another $100 on the quarter. So that's a $200 win right there. They end up taking those. So so we're doing pretty good so far. So this was our original buy-in, $500. So I think that's 500. Let's break it down. It's actually less. So,
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So- so that is going to be our buy-in. So that's what we actually bought in originally. So we got that right there. We got 100, 125, and then this right here. So, it did jump twice. I kind of flip-flop. I'm gonna do $50 on the bank and $5 on that up, and $5 on the dragon. So I found the perfect day to do the $1,000 series. Knock on wood, came out here. I got 4 in a row right. If I was playing my regular bets, we would have been filthy rich. So, all right, can I go ahead and see one? Uh-oh. Let's.
Cut it.
All right, we have to get a cut. Let's go ahead and see the other one. Oh no, so ended up losing that. So we had 2 3 sides. We had $50 out, $5 on the dragon, and we needed that chop. So she was pretty hardcore when it comes to the naturals. We got $50 out again. We're gonna actually do this. We're gonna do $60. We're gonna give 5 for the 5 for the dealer, and then we got $60 out, $15 riding across.
Good luck to us.
Yeah, let's get it. Do you like this, or do you want me to switch up?
It's all good. What's up to you?
Nah, it's okay. We're teamwork. This is our money, so we got to make a group business decision here. Are we gonna stay with the player, or are we jumping?
I'll go with you.
All right, we're going with the player. Dealer kind of looked like he really wanted bank, honestly, on that, but let's go ahead and see. See both of yours? All right, we have no chance, unfortunately.
However,
So we got a 2-side and a 3-side. So I should have seen it in the dealer's faces. He really wanted that
thank
bank.
you so much for the bet. I appreciate it.
Of course, but he really wanted that on the bank, and
I wish I knew.
I kind of seen it through his eyes,
I wish I knew.
right? All right, that's naturals. That's a lot of naturals. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna press a little bit, and I'm gonna do this. So our original buy-in still, and then I'm gonna do this again for him, and I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. So we got $10 out on the dealer. We got 140 on the player, $10 on the panda, and we got $15 on that dragon.
It's a $50 bingo.
So the board is pretty hardcore. There's only been
Yes, too.
2 hands out of 7 that have been 3 cards. So we got nothing here. Looking at a 3, and let's see if this is not a natural. Let's see if we have a chance at this panda. All right, that's the 5 that I need. I'm sitting behind this number 5 right here for a reason. So we're looking at a 3 versus a 5, and I got no side. So
Oh, you won. You won.
so we won. We did. We won. The only problem is that I really wanted a 2-side. I wanted to copy that right there, but we'll take that. We'll take that win. So
Yeah, it's a good win.
so we ended up winning that 6/5. So dealer
so
takes,
much. I
of
appreciate
course, yeah, of course. The dealer took a little bit of that. We're up now 200.
chips?
280. So currently we're up 280. Again, we bought in for $1,000, and we are slowly grinding this out. We got $15 on the panda, $15 on the dragon, and we got 125 on that player. We're gonna move it over just to squeeze. So I do really like the I really like the player, to be honest.
You can ask him. Let you squeeze.
Nah, it's okay. I'll leave it. I'll let him do his thing. So there's somebody out there with a bigger bet. Usually the biggest bet is the one that squeezes. So
He not seeing that, so you can squeeze.
all right. Can I go ahead and see both of yours? I got no side. It's not always a. All right. So I need to get a 3 side right here. So we're looking at 0 versus a 5. So that's the 7 I need. I got nothing. So we're about to get creamed unless he has a 3. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. So he had a no side. We needed a 3 out there, and that 3 would have actually been a panda. So that's a dragon on the wrong side. We needed a 7 on that banker side. So I did really like that player. Honestly, I was pretty comfortable with that, but I wanted to squeeze for you guys, and that's the reason why I went on the bank. So this one's been hopping by 2s. I'm gonna stick with it. And so we got 125 out on the player.
Any more bet, guys? Last call. No more bet, please. Not coming out.
So once we win this bet, we'll be up at 250. And that's because we're about to have a natural. It doesn't look like it's a natural, but we got 4 versus a 4. We're in a dangerous field. We got a 2 side. Nobody has panda, so nobody cares, but we just hit a panda with nothing on it. Oh my goodness, it's a tie. That is insane. I would have taken the win just because, but that's a panda tie. I looked around, nobody had anything on the panda, so it didn't matter to me what we pulled. But I'm gonna rebet that, and I'm gonna add a little bit of topping to it with also 25 on that panda.
Any more bet, guys?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's go. No more bet, please.
That's another 2 side again. Let's go ahead and see one of yours. Uh-oh. I don't have a good combination. I'm gonna have probably a 0 versus natural 8. So we're looking at a 1 versus an 8. We just got creamed on that. And then we're down $100 at the moment. So we've been having a lot of naturals in this shoe. That's a lot of naturals. I'm gonna stay with it. I'm gonna stay with that player again. I'm gonna press it a little bit again. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that, but I'm not gonna cover the panda. That's just an insurance bet, and we're gonna press it, player. So I had a few losing hands in a row. Honestly, some of them should have been winning hands. We got no side there, and we got 3 side and no side. Can I go ahead and see them both? All right, so hopefully this is an ace, and this is a natural.
Let's go. Money back.
8 versus a 4. So that's how we do it. So
Did you want to white chips?
so we just got that back. I love it when I see the ace at first. So often we see the combination of like a 7 and a 3. Yeah, if I can, please. But so many times we see a combination like 7 and a 3, 8 and a 2. It's so brutal because you think that you have such a good chance, and then you're sitting at 0. So let's get an update. So,
Bad.
so that's our original buy-in. So this is what we're up now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go against it. I'm gonna go player again, and I'm gonna do this. I'll be honest. Weird part of me inside is saying that the dragon's gonna come out soon. And I don't know if I'm about to be screwing myself over, but these feelings are usually accurate.
All right, last call for bet. No more bet, please. Fine. Under.
5 versus a 9. So we're back into our buy-in. We're hitting that $200, $250 plateau. But this shoe is very strong with naturals. One of the stronger shoes for the naturals.
Any play deal of this year?
And
What's up, Peter? How are you?
we're gonna go 75, and then we're gonna go that, and we're gonna actually do 100. So we're gonna do $125 on that dragon. Let's add a little bit more, a little bit of sprinkle to that, and I wouldn't mind a dragon right now.
No more bet, guys.
I mean, this is leading up to a dragon with all these 9/8s.
All right, no more bet, please.
I just have a feeling that it's gonna be a dragon soon.
25 somewhere. 25 somewhere.
Hopefully we didn't screw ourselves over with that. But we ended up switching over from player to the bank. It's a little choppy, and we're looking at a 4. We got nothing, and we got nothing. So we got chances all around. We got chance on that panda there. We only got one person out there if they got a 4. Oh, so they took that 5. So we're looking at 9 versus a 3. They took that 5. That's the 5 that we needed on our side. But they had a 2 side. That could have been a 4. So very close. Very, very close. Really choppy shoe. Really choppy shoe. I'm gonna go back to the bank on this for 75, and we'll do this. We'll do this actually. So it's a choppy shoe. It's been a lot of naturals, and all right, we're gonna squeeze. So we're gonna pull it back to player.
It's okay, no squeezing.
He doesn't squeeze? Oh, she wants to squeeze. I'll go ahead and do this. So I'll go on player. I really like the bank on that one, but I want to make sure that you guys can see the cards. So we got 4. We've been getting these 4s very often, and I mean, with this board and how many naturals, I'm expecting this to lose. And looking at a 4 versus a 5. 4 versus a 5. So I need a 2-side again. Oh no, I got a 3-side. That's the 0. So we need a we need a 2. We need a 2 over here. We need no side, and she's sitting right by that too.
Save him some money.
Oh no. So they got a 10. And just like that, so we're down $500. Like I said, I really like that bank. Unfortunately, there are people that are playing bigger bets are kind of changing things up for me. That's 2 losses that we technically should have had, and since they're not allowing us to squeeze, we kind of changed it up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on player, and I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna go on 75, or we're gonna do this. We're actually gonna do this. 75 on the panda, 25 on that dragon. Technically, I don't really do all ins, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I might even end up restarting the series when it gets slowed down a little bit. That way you guys can see the bets that I do, the increments and stuff, because I've been kind of betting a lot higher and bigger amounts just because we had other bets out there. So we got nothing at the moment. Had a chance at that natural 9, but unfortunately, all right. I need this 8, so I need a 3 side. And I got no side, so we're looking at a 2 versus a 1. 6.
6 over here.
Oh my goodness. So we ended up losing that. Like I said, I'll probably end up restarting the series. I had to change up bets and stuff. I had to change different things so that I could squeeze. And unfortunately, that's sometimes part of life. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart it one day when I can be playing solo. And then we'll end up showing you guys of the bet increments of how we do and so on and so forth. So unfortunately, this was a $1,000 loss. I'm going to end up playing a little bit as well. I got $3,000 here, but for that series in particular, I'm going to end up restarting it just because I was forced into betting a lot higher, bigger, due to people trying to play bigger amounts. So thank you very much, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed.